think it's still alive.
Do you think?
It's dying. The mic is
Do
dying.
you think he'll make it through the season?
Well, do you think we will make it through the season? Hello!
Hiya.
I'm Toy.
I'm Goy.
And Koi is...
there.
And welcome to United
by Music.
No, I'm not willing to accept that. No, I'm not willing another season to do United by... You know what? All the season now going forward, it will be United by Music. So we need to come up with our own slogan. We need to come up with something...
Premature.
Pardon?
Premature.
What do you mean premature?
Everything's happening very early this year. Second song and we're not even at Christmas yet.
No, but we need to help us, guys. Would you like to suggest some slogans that will, well, let us know in the comments below if you are disappointed as well that United by Music will be the slogan for the years to come until
Someone decides to change it.
Yeah. What's your suggestion? Like Malmo Way, like thinking about having a tattoo? So, Czech Republic released their song very early indeed.
But I can't really fathom it yet. 2 songs and we're still in December. It's madness.
And Albania will sign the December off. But we are going to react to Czech Republic entry for Eurovision 2024 starting after.
Whoa!
I'm trying to kill it.
Violence is unacceptable.
If this is your first time in our channel,
If you take something that doesn't belong to you, it's stealing.
and welcome.
No
Please,
matter what your 13-year-old child thinks.
please consider subscribing to our
No
channel.
matter how much she argues with you, it's stealing.
Please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't done so, and also thank you so much for all the views, likes, comments, and of course the new subscribers. Hello!
You're right.
And if you have issues with your 13 years old or teenager,
Who the bloody hell is that? You're right, my sweet.
this video is really hard to do. I was planning to do it like hours ago, and we were so busy and things came and anyway.
I've just been playing on my Switch.
It's important to say whatever we are saying here, we are sharing with your own honest opinion. We do not wish to offend, hurt, insult, or objectifying neither the singer nor your nation, but most importantly, not anybody else.
However,
If we are offending you, we are sorry.
Sleep.
So the ladies and the ponytails were were representing
Czech.
but Czech is always bringing something else
Something different every single year.
every single year, and
Yes.
that's
That has to be
it's
commended.
it's becoming one of my
Like,
favorite
oh,
countries.
what's going to happen this year?
Yes,
As
yes.
opposed to France sending yet another.
ballad?
So, any expectations?
Well, the singer name is Aiko,
Sure.
and the song title is Pedestal.
Pedestal.
Many of you that commented and asked us to react to Czech Republic also said in the same comment, do not react to the live performance because that was a bit, sounds issues and So when you
That doesn't bode well.
so when you ask me about expectations, what happened there in that pre-selection and why it didn't sound very well? Besides that, a lady singer, I guess.
Yes.
It's
probably
Czech. It has to be
Hopefully it'll be
different.
fun.
Let's. Where are your words? Did you leave them at home? Let's watch together. Czech Republic entry for Eurovision 2024 starting.
Today's episode is sponsored by Biocult.
Oh God.
Keeping you regular. No, it's not for regular. What's it? Love your microbiome. So, I got another chest infection. I had to have another 10 days of antibiotics. My 3rd round of antibiotics in 5 months.
Sure, all of them really keen to hear what you say about your chest
I think
infection.
they take my health very seriously. Oh. Oh,
Well, I can
what a
guess.
unique sound.
I can guess why.
I can guess
it
why it
went
didn't sound
wrong
loud.
in the live.
I'm enjoying it a lot, but it is one of those kind of songs that I think would never sound good live.
Yeah.
The actual music needs to be
Straight back.
no. In order to enjoy it, it needs to be played through good quality speakers, and you'd be like, yes, the synth and the vocals.
Not really there.
Well, they are. They're fine in the studio. But it just sounds like one of those songs that could never sound good live. But we're not at the chorus. Who knows where it's going to go?
I'll give it to Czech. Never had this kind of song from them.
No.
I'll give it that to them.
It's reminding me a little bit of like No Doubt when that kind of rocky,
Yes,
rocky poppy
yes, that's
synth.
what I was. It gives me a 90s vibe.
Yeah,
kind
a
of
little
thing.
bit.
Yeah,
A little bit.
and not in a
It's
bad
just
way.
really fun.
Not in a bad way.
Yeah. It is really weird because the message, she's loving herself more, putting herself on a pedestal, doesn't match with the actual mood of the song at all. It doesn't
Right.
sound uplifting, but I like that it's aggressively delivering that message. Like the juxtaposition is strange. Normally, if you read some lyrics that were all about self-empowerment, you would not expect this sound, would you?
Yeah.
And that's interesting. There's a lot of swearing in it.
I think with the right staging, it can work live.
The personality needs to come through because the vocals, there is no scope for anything to happen. There's nothing wrong with them. They fit. The tone is great. But it's the kind of thing that these aren't vocals that are lending themselves to being on a stage and belted out. That's not the point. So the personality needs to be there in the live in order to
Yes,
sell it.
Because the song itself is not enough to sell it.
The song is really fun.
It's fun, but it's not enough to sell it.
Yeah.
I think if we think about Finland last year, a lot of it
Yes.
was based on Kajala
Yeah.
character. Maybe she has it.
Yeah.
Maybe she can do that on live. I don't know. I'm just for curiosity. I'm now keen to check.
You know, I
the
wanna
live.
see what it was
how
like.
do it live. I just want to see.
That would be a spoiler for the final.
You know what that song can be? Like, it's a soundtrack for a high school series.
Or,
You know-
or after the opening kill in a Scream movie, when it sets up who the new teens are at school, this will be playing in the
In
background.
Scream.
Yeah,
That's what you wanted.
yeah.
It's
You went for
Scream.
teen. I got to get horror in there.
Yeah, it gives me in high school.
Like
vibe.
a shot from the floor of the car park of the high school, and some cars pull up, and there's a bus in the background, and the camera pans up, and the campus is really busy, and there's cheerleaders and jocks, and everyone's just high school. Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm glad we see the same in a different angle.
And then,
It's
a
high
character
school
will turn up in a really old convertible black car, and everyone's like, "Whoa, who's that?" And that's playing out of the car because he's a bit of a rebel. Everyone else is listening to Taylor Swift.
I hope someone is taking notes.
It is very catchy.
Yeah.
more. I enjoyed that.
You know what? Yeah?
I enjoyed that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm like, why not?
I'm glad it ended where it did, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Because
I think
it's catchy and it's
a
fun.
bridge is missing a bit. Like
a bridge is missing, but also I'm not sure what.
Like, I mean, if there was a bridge that kind of comes and, let's say,
This is a bridge
strip
with-
everything back, and she's doing like a rap with no sound.
That could work. Or a bridge with lots of musical composition going on, because
It's crazy.
vocally there isn't a lot going on.
You've been polite.
No, I don't mean she's a bad singer. I mean the genre of the vocals within this are not lending to being sung. Like, they don't need
Yeah, but it's a
power
high school
and
crazy party, and it gave me a feeling of drugs as well. Like, going crazy in a party, doing stuff like that. That's what it, that's.
it has a punky middle finger vibe, doesn't
Yes.
it? But not in the lyrics, and that's what's really fascinating. The lyrics don't fit the music at all, and that's I do like that. Just have her and loads of girls on stage, and maybe have a man, and they can pretend to beat him up or something. Just be
No,
like,
you
you're rubbish.
can't beat him up. It's just play with him. Just play. Not, sexually play. Just anyway.
Yeah, like put him down, and they're all on their pedestals because women are great.
Yeah. Okay, let us know in the comments below what you thought about Czech Republic entry for Eurovision 2024.
We have to watch the live.
Yeah, we
I wanna
have to.
see-
So I want
to see why everyone told us not to
why
watch
it
that.
was a car crash. I really want to. If you like this video, thumbs up. Please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't done so.
Follow us on Facebook, send us some messages. If you'd like to join our helpers team,
Helpers?
send us an email too.
toyandgo@gmail.com or find us on Instagram.
Toy and Guy!
We need a slogan. I am not accepting United by Music, so help us, please. Something else. Give us.
United again?
Until next time. See you guys very, very soon. Bye! United again. United again.
I don't know. I was just trying, what I want to say is the UK came up with such a good slogan, we're going to use it forever.